Okay, today is New Year's Day and I'm from the South, and so we're going to have some black-eyed peas. And here's how we're going to cook them. My granddad used to call it, they used to always say, you got to look those beans, you got to look those beans. What they was talking about, you got to go through them and make sure there ain't no rocks and stuff like that in them. Of course, you don't have many rocks and stuff like that anymore because new technology has about got to where they can keep them out. But boy, they used to fuss about looking those beans, because if a rock got in there and you didn't see it, then somebody bites on it, it's going to hurt your tooth. Okay, now after you inspect these beans a little bit, now you want to start washing them. Now, a lot of people like to let these sit overnight. I don't do that. But a lot of people do. So, what I do is I do them like that. Well, yeah, I need that bowl down there to catch them with. Now, pour out the water like this. Just put them in that strainer like that. Get it all out. Every time you do something with them, you sort of look at them again, you know. And you put them back in your bowl here. You dump that water out. Put it back in there and do it again. Okay, now, these are probably some pretty clean beans right here. After I've done that 2 times to them. Clean out my strainer a little bit better. And dump it in. Alright. Now, the next thing we're going to do, we'll bring them over here and put them in my FOODi, of course. Chop them down like that just a little bit, and I'll spread them out so there's one went by me, see? That's what I mean. Every time you look at the beans, you gotta look at the beans, you know, look at the beans. Find you another bad one, take it out. So then, I've got this thing right here, and this is like gold, people. This is a ham bone that we saved from a previous meal. Don't never throw away your ham bone. And you put that right down, nested in those beans like that, or peas really, black-eyed peas. So now, I'm going to take and put some water in there. I'm just going to do enough to cover the peas. Wish I could find me another FOODi, because today I sure have needed one. Okay, I've got a little bit over the peas, not a whole lot, a little. Now, next thing we're going to do, okay, now we'll put the lid on. And this always goes to the back of the lid where you got the little red button and the vent valve. And you put it up there like this. You let it you just wiggle it around a little bit and ease down. Your arrows will be lined up here. Turn it clockwise. Okay, then you come down here and you turn on your power. Okay, and then you hit pressure. And then I'm going to cook this for 26 minutes. So that says 10, so I'm going to raise it on up. "26 minutes. And now I'm going to hit start. Now, with as much as I've got quite a bit in there this time, so it's probably going to take it about 10 or 12 minutes for it to pressurize. So we'll see. I'll keep track. Okay, now it's been a little bit longer than I expected. It's been 20 minutes, but now some steam is starting to come up around the little red button there. You don't want to hold your hand over it because it's hot. So usually when it does that, it just does that for a few seconds, and then it starts to, then the red button will pop up. Okay, the little red button's moving around some. I think it's about ready to come up. Making a little bit of noise, a little bit of steam coming out. Come on, little red button. And there it comes, right on schedule. So now it usually takes about 30 or 45 seconds for it to stop chasing little lines around here and start to cooking. You know, that's why I was talking about chasing little lines around. If you're not familiar with this Ninja FOODi, it shouldn't take much longer now till it starts counting down my time. As soon as it pressurizes, it helps. But see, now you won't wiggle that lid around. You can't see it. I got my hands on it, moving it, just barely touching it, but you won't move it around like you did before. If you can, join my channel and give me a thumbs up. I sure would appreciate it. And thanks for all you people that has joined my channel. It means a lot to me. And thanks for watching my video. I hope you watch more of my videos because I sure do like making them for you. Now this is taking a little bit longer than I expected to, and this has been going for about, well, it went 10 minutes before it kicked in. It went 10 minutes and then it started. So now we're on our way, but of course now, like I said, I've never cooked this much in there at one time. Never had that much in it at one time. So I just wasn't used to it, but now I know what to expect from now on. So have to get a little more time, the more you put in it. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, we're down to 30 seconds now. It ain't be long before we can look at it and see what we got. Probably as long as it took to build up the pressure on this thing and get it going, it might take a little while to let it vent off too. So anyway, that says done. And so now it's going. Now I don't know if you can see this little red light or not, but it lights up and it says keep warm. So it's actually still hot in there. Well, if you didn't know, but I'm fixing to, let me move the camera again. Okay, now to release the pressure on this thing, we'll go up here and this little vent valve right here, I'm going to turn it, I'm going to push it over to my right, like that, and you can see the pressure start coming off. Well, I don't know how long it's going to take, probably a couple of minutes. It usually takes about 2 minutes for it to vent like this, but since I've got so much in there, I don't know. But I'm going to tell you right now, that ham and beans sure does smell good. So it sure is putting off a good odor. Okay, and it's been venting for a little bit over 5 minutes now, and it's still coming out pretty good. Like I say, this is the first time I've had this much in here, or first time I've cooked this much in it, so I really didn't know what to expect, but doing what it's supposed to do as far as I know. It's doing just like it does all the other times, except it's just taking a little longer. But it's got a lot more in there too. You really don't want to mess with this lid till the pressure goes off of it. Now the button just went down. I'm going to turn the lid counterclockwise. It beeps, and I lift up on it. Make sure you always turn this thing away from you when you pick up on it. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see that or not. They look good, good. You know anything about ham and black-eyed peas, they look good, good. Oh, geez, that looks good. So, let's get this ham bone. Look at that ham. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that ham is just coming off that bone like that. Go over here and get me a bowl of these. Oh yeah. Give me a fork. Those beans are just tender as they can be. And just as hot as they can be too. Now, see if I can get me a little piece of meat off of here. Well, I'll tell you what now, those beans are super duper hot. Don't that look good just by itself? Of course, we're going to be adding some more stuff to it here in a minute. I did want to get a piece of this meat. Well, I don't know if you can tell or not, but there's a whole lot of meat on that ham bone there. I don't like to strip them down completely when I'm going to use them for beans later on. So after we get a spiral cut, and we'll eat off of it until it's gone, and I'll slice some off of it. But I still like to leave a little bit on there to make some good flavor in some beans. So that's what we do. So anyway, I hate to keep dragging this video on because I know it's getting long. And I want to see what this meat tastes like, but it's so hot you can't handle it. Hot stuff. There's a little piece. Maybe it'll cool quick. It's got to be as good as the beans. Oh yeah. Put me some salt and pepper on that one. Not much salt, but some pepper. I don't like to season anything when I cook it around here much because you got so much natural salt in anything. And everybody around here seems to like their pepper a little different. Some like it real hot with pepper and some don't. So anyway, thanks again for watching my video, and I hope y'all come back and see me real soon. I hope you enjoyed my video because I sure do enjoy making them for you. And so y'all have a real happy new year and come back and see me real soon now. And thanks again. Goodbye.